Hi YouTube, that's my first video and I don't know if there will be more, but let's have fun. So I can speak English too good and I'm sorry for that. Anyways, I created this channel because I wanted to try something new. I also have an old channel with my birth language where I created a hardcore world with challenges and now I'll do a recap with what happened so I can continue post here. So to begin, I destroyed my old Minecraft Bedrock survival house and created a new Java hardcore world. There was a border that was one chunk challenge I began with, and then I started to explain what my ideas were.
Гледни с чънк бордъра не е баш един чънк, но на някои места е точно в чънка. Но едно блокче аз не мисля, че е толкова голям проблем. Но иначе, за да мога да играя повече в този World, според мен е по-добре да има чаленджи. Примерно първият чалендж, с който започваме е One Chunk Challenge.
And there's more, but I'm not going to show them. Now it's day 0. After I stopped explaining, it was the night of day 0 and I started to make some progress and chopping wood for the whole night. And with the coming of day 1, I started to organize things and I planted my first plant. Then I started digging down. After some time I found my first iron.
Не, как айрона ще...
I left the one and got in again and then I saw my first mobs.
Там виждам Creeper. Добре. Това е много зле. Това е много зле. Това е много зле. Това е... Нямам блокчета.
The same thing happened on day 3, but this time I saw my life on tape and this could be the end for me. This is now the second episode with a lot of progress without recording. It started with killing a lot of mobs and I'm going to show some footage of the killing. Then I was out of the mine to chop some trees and when I go back there were more mobs. Then I decided to loot up the caves that I found and made. There's nothing too interesting about this episode. It was killing mobs, chopping trees and looting up the cave. Also finding some ores like iron and coal. There's nothing too much to show.
Вече е ден 20, или да кажа почти 7 часа в този чалендж. Това, което предстои в този епизод е прогрес към ресурси и много други неща. Гледай целият епизод, за да разбереш дали щях да умра.
Episode 3 started with this intro that I wanted to show it, because it was the first intro that I ever made and I was so proud of it. The first project of this episode started with terraforming for an interesting farm that I'm going to make because there's not too much space for trees. And this is the tree farm, it's not that big of show because when I was editing this video in my old channel, I accidentally cut it and there's not more footage of it building. So this is the only thing I can show you. Anyways, when I start recording on this hardcore world again, I will show and I'm going to show the farm how it looks, and it's not that interesting for me to. In this episode, I expanded the crops in the ground for more food, and this is the footage of it. If you want, you can skip it.